Welcome to Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. California Fresh Market is your headquarters for all your hoops party needs, featuring the largest craft beer selection on the Central Coast and game day appetizers from the famous Hot Wing Bar. Never had it, but I'm looking forward to it next time I'm there. Their selection of USDA prime and premium Wagyu beef is unmatched. California Fresh Market, a proud supporting sponsor of Mission Prep Royals Athletics. Tonight's broadcast is also presented by The Healthy Crave, located at 942 Charles Street right here in San Luis Obispo. They've got the best protein bowls and smoothies in town. Let them know that Mission Prep sent you the next time you're in town. Check out The Healthy Crave, 942 Choro Street. Milestone Tavern is a proud presenting sponsor and the official post-game hangout of the Mission Prep Royals. Come out and hang out with the Mission Prep Royals family and teammates after the game at Milestone Tavern on Foothill. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. Tonight's broadcast features two of the three unbeaten teams going into tonight's contests around the Mountain League. Those three teams being the Arroyo Grande Eagles, and then the St. Joseph Knights of Santa Maria and your Mission Prep Royals. All three stand at 3-0 in the Mountain League. The St. Joseph Knights come in tonight with a 12-4 record, as Mission Prep is 11-5. The Knights coached by head coach Tom Mott in his 14th season, and Mission Prep coached by Terrence Harris in his 17th season. Royals on a 3-game winning streak to get here tonight, and the Knights hold a 1-game winning streak. The Knights are a heavily traveled team right now, playing most of their games at neutral sites. They are 9-3 at neutral site games, 8-3 in tournament action. 1-0 at home and 2-1 on the road. Their longest winning streak of the season is 3 games, and they did that 3 times. Their longest losing streak of the season, 4 games, and they did that only once. I think my stats there are incorrect. We're going to have to update that. We're going to scratch that information. That doesn't sound completely accurate. I think we were looking at a different team when I wrote that and didn't quite update my information. So let's look at our head-to-head here between these two squads. Since 2005, Mission Prep leads the series 14-12. The St. Joseph Knights currently ride a 6-game winning streak, which is the current winning streak in this series. The last meeting at St. Joseph took the win 89-49. That was February 8, 2002. The last meeting at Cowitz Court, St. Joseph picked up the win 82-55, January 14, 2022. Mission Prep's last win at home here at Cowitz Court, the Royals picked up the 62-60 victory over the Knights on February 4th, 2019. Mission Prep is 3-7 in their last 10 meetings against St. Joseph. The Royals come in with a 11-5 record, 3-0 in the Mountain League, 3-game winning streak. The Royals are 5-5 in their last 10, 3-2 in their last 5 games. The Royals are 5-2 at home and 10-3 on the road. The Royals have won all of their 11 games by 8 points or more, and 8 of those games by 19 points. The Royals have a lot of work to do against the juggernaut known as the St. Joseph Knights. The Knights came into this season as the favorite to win the Mountain League, behind the likes of Rigetti, Mission Prep, Arroyo Grande, Lompoc, and Cabrillo. Those are all the ones in the running to chase the Knights. But anybody can win on any given day. And that could happen here. The Knights are 4-5 in tournament play. And head coach Terrence Harris in his 17th season, 310 wins. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Ed Galansky stopping by to say hi. I'm telling people you're stopping by to say hi. Stopping by to say hi. Always good to be on the air, have some friends stop by, say hi. And we're getting ready to go to introductions with Wes Shepard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mission Prep's Cowitz Court, the home of the Royals. This is the second game of our doubleheader tonight as a matchup between the Royals and the St. Joseph Knights. And now, would you please stand for our pregame prayer? We pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Strong and faithful God, as we come together for this contest, we ask that you bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Please remain standing, remove your hats, and turn your attention to the Stars and Stripes as we honor America with our national anthem. And now, here are your starting lineups. For the St. Joseph Knights, wearing number 1, playing guard, Julius Price. Wearing number 2, playing guard, Luis Marin. Wearing number 3, playing guard, Will Kirkendall. Wearing number 24, playing forward, Tunde Yusufu. Wearing number 35, playing center, Caden Hamilton. The Knights are led by Coach Tom Mott and assistant coaches Elliot Davis, Garrett Wood, and James Jones. Playing center, Luke Jacobson. Wearing number 5, playing guard, Landon Smith. Wearing number 10, playing guard, Wyatt Mohart. Wearing number 20, playing guard, Jaden Nazell. Wearing number 23, playing forward, J.J. Howard. The Royals are led by Coach Terrence Harris, assistant coaches Kevin Hitchin, Ross Rivera, Tom Donovan, Randy Reeder, and trainer Kristen Stevens. Your officials are Simone Cormier, Darren Hurd, and Mark DiBernardi.
And we're about to get on our way. Center tip-off. Meeting at the center circle will be Tunde Yesufu and Luke Jacobson. And the tip into the backcourt. St. Joseph collects. Kirkendall to Tunde, down low to Hamilton. And Hamilton with a quick footwork underneath to put the bucket up. Noziel. Up top to Smith. Lando with it, back to Noziel into the right wing. Up top to Howard. Changing passes with Noziel. To Smith. Into the quarter into Mulhart. To Jacobson, 10 on the shot clock now. Three-pointer for Mulhart off the back of the rim. Tipped out by Tunde Yusufu. Mulhart collects it. Howard with a three-pointer and the lucky bounce. Howard hitting 1,000 points in his career here for the Mission Prep Royals just the other night. Hamilton with a spinning jumper in the lane, missing the shot. Howard pulling down the board for the Royals. 6:50 on the clock. Royals lead 3-2. Noziel to Smith into the corner. Up top, Jacobson to Mulhart, guarded by Yesufu. Smith up top now, guarded by Kirkendall. And Kirkendall gets called for the foul on Landon Smith. First foul handed out in this contest, 6:33 on the clock. The shot, they're determining whether the shot counts for Mulhart. Not a shooting foul. Kirkendall called for the second foul on the ball. Landon Smith called for the foul for the Royals. Now St. Joseph ball. Tell side. Ball knocked away by Noziel. Noziel 1-on-1. Nobody in front of him. And Noziel with the easy layup from the left side. Royals up 5-2. Jumping out quick early on the Knights is what the Royals need to do here. Hamilton underneath, blocked by Howard. Howard comes down with the board on the block on Hamilton. Pass forward to Mulhart. Pass a little hot. Out of bounds, going to be St. Joseph Knights ball. Knights wearing their road blacks with Kelly green trim. Mission Prep wearing their home whites with Vegas gold trim. Pass in the corner. Jump shot no good for Luis Morin. And Tunde Yesufu lays it up from the baseline. Our score 5-4. Mission Prep holds a 1-point lead over their foes from northern Santa Barbara County. Smith to Howard, three-pointer. Sells wide right. Nothing but air, not even tickling the bottom of the net. We'll refocus the camera. Mission Prep collects the turnover from the Knights. Howard in control right now. Into the corner to Smith. Up top to Nozil. Into the corner. Smith on the move. Pass up and over. And Jacobson with the board and the putback. Jacobson with 4 points. Pass inside to Hamilton. Blocked by Jacobson. Jacobson called for the foul. Second foul for the Royals. Each team with 2 team fouls. Hamilton, Caden Hamilton at the line to shoot 2. Missing the first is Hamilton. Checking in is Ramon Cota. On the court for the Knights is Yesavu, Marin, Cota, Hamilton, and Price. Second shot off the back of the iron, rebounded by Smith. Collects the ball, sends it to Howard. Howard to Nozil. To Smith on the chest high pass. To Nozil down on the baseline. Back to Howard in the right wing. 15 on the shot clock for the Royals. 3-pointer from the right side, no good. Yesafu comes up with the rebound, passes it forward to Marin. Marin contested by Howard and able to get the layup on the reverse. Luis Marin, 7-6, Royals still in control. Jacobson with a 3-pointer, bounces out, and that was a rebound by Smith. Jacobson to Mulhard. Mulhard's 3-pointer, no good. And Howard with the bucket, contested by Hamilton. Hamilton no match for Howard right now. 9-6, Royals in control of this one. Foul on the floor. Jacobson, second foul for Jacobson. Jacobson's gonna get a breather as Mike Larkin checks in, otherwise known as Mikey. Price to Marin. Marin sends up a 3-pointer and finds the bottom and then the net like it's butter with a knife and ties it up 9-9. Smith to Nozil, left side. Nozil drives in, goes to put it up off the window. And out of bounds off of Price on the rebound attempt as he ties up with Mike Larkin underneath the rim. Mike Larkin takes the inbounds to Howard. Holding foul underneath. Called on Ramon Cota. Called for holding. Third foul against the Knights. Each team now with 3 fouls. Our score 9-9, under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nozil back to Howard. Howard drives in, pulls up a jumper about 15 feet out, no good. Yesafu with the rebound. Passing out to Marin. Marin drives in from the left wing and lays it in with the left hand. Marin with 7 of the 11 St. Joseph points. St. Joseph now in control, in the lead. Howard trying to tie this one back up. Fighting for the rebound is Nozil. St. Joseph comes over with it, and the layup blocked by Mulhard, by Darian Mensah. cannot complete the follow through on the bucket. Benedetti checks in for Larkin. 2:14, our score 11-9, St. Joseph up. Inbounds to Yesufu, three-pointer for Price. That one ricochets off the back of the iron. And the rebound to Coda. Price now with it, guarded by Mulhard. Mensah drives in, lays it up high off the window. And Mensah gets vindication for his block shot. Royals down 4 here. Nozil's shot knocked away by, or his pass knocked away by Mensah. Nozil called for the foul in the transition. 4-team foul for Mission Prep. Inbounding it is Coda for St. Joseph to Price in the backcourt. Guarded by Smith. Mensah back to Price. Inside now to Dunde, who steps outside the arc. Three-pointer, no good. Chased down by Nozil to Mulhard. Into the corner to Smith. Back to Mulhard on the baseline on the right side. Up top to Howard now through the hands of Benedetti. Howard gets tripped up. Dunde Yesufu comes up with the ball. Up over Mulhard and up over Smith. Dunde drops the double. 4 points for Tunde, 15 for the Knights. And Smith comes up with it. Timeout called by Terrence Harris. Before this one gets out of control, he wants to collect his squad and talk it over. Mission Prep basketball continues, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai on Prep Sports Network.
Get ahead goals with Kennedy Club Fitness. Locations all over San Luis Obispo County. You've got classes, sauna, steam room, tub, and a heated pool. It's where I work out. It's Kennedy Club Fitness.
Welcome back courtside. Our score is 15-9. Leading all scorers in this contest so far is Luis Marin with 7 points going down the St. Joseph scoreboard right now. Tunde Yesufu has 4 and Darian Mensah with 2. Total of 15 for the Knights. Mission Prep has a total of 9. Leading the way is J.J. Howard with 5. Jay Boog with 2 and Luke Jacobson with 2. Mission Prep with 4 fouls so far in this contest in the first half, and St. Joseph with 3. 56 seconds remain in the quarter. Coming out of the timeout, it is Mission Prep ball.
Run it, go.
Howard, 20 on the shot clock now. Back to Smith, to Nozil. Moving around the horn. Knights down by 6. Out of bounds off of Nozil. With the pressure coming by way of Darian Mensah. 1.7 seconds separate the game clock and the shot clock now. Less than 30 to play now. Price with a deep three-pointer. Off target. Hamilton trying to collect the board. But it's collected by Nozil. Who inbounds it back to Howard on the save. Howard to the rim. He's blocked by Caden Hamilton. And Price back the other way. Shot clock's dark. Game clock's the only thing that's running. And Tunde Yesufu calls for the foul. Four fouls for each squad. Tunde has played every minute of this quarter, as well as J.J. Howard and Jaden Nozil. 4 on the game clock, into the corner. Smith pulls up a three-pointer. It is tipped by Hamilton, and our score at the end of 1, 15-9, Mission Prep. Mission Prep trails by 6.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
Feel like eating out, maybe ordering in? Why not try Papa's Thai Cafe, proud sponsor of Mission Prep High School football. Located right downtown off Monterey and Johnson, open Tuesday to Sunday, Papa Thai's Cafe.
One quarter down, our score is 15-9. One of these teams will pick up an L in league play after tonight, as both teams enter tonight's contest 3-0 in the Mountain League. Ontal into the game, starting the second quarter, pass from Benedetti to Howard. Howard gets a screen from Jacobson, pulls up for a jumper inside the arc at the top of the key. No good as Yesufu pulls down the rebound for St. Joseph on the court for the Royals. Benedetti, Ontal, Howard, Jacobson, and Mulhard. And jamming it home on the road is Tunde Yesufu. Yesufu with 6 now. Three-pointer from the corner, contested by Yesufu. Flailing his arm, missed by Mulhart. And dunk number 2, back-to-back dunks by Yesufu. Timeout taken by Mission Prep. They want to talk this one over before it gets ugly. St. Joe has a 10-point lead.
Do you want to eat where the Royals eat? Well, just because the game finishes doesn't mean there's no fifth quarter spot. And for us, it's Milestone Tavern, proud sponsor of Mission Prep, located right off of Foothill with all the TVs, all the fresh drinks, and fantastic food specials every single night. Milestone Tavern is open every day and the favorite spot for our Mission Prep Royals. Milestone Tavern, go check them out.
Playing some Guns N' Roses in the house tonight. I'm gonna have to bust out the air guitar, Wes. Our score 19-9, 7:06 second quarter. Mission Prep ball coming out of the timeout, called by Terrence Harris. Nozil to Howard. To Mulhart, to Jacobson up top. To Howard. To Benedetti, looking for an opportunity to release this one. Three-pointer, right side, off target for Howard. Yesufu collects the rebound, climbing the ladder. Marin to Hamilton up top to Kirkendall. Three-pointer on the money. And Nozil answers back with a three-pointer of his own. Nozil now with 5 points in this contest. Pass inside to Hamilton from Yesufu, and Hamilton now with 4. The lead is 12, doubled up, 24-12. Benedetti, Jacobson, Mulhart in the corner. That one sells long. Marin to Tunde. Met by Nozil. And I want to say Tunde flops on that one just a hair. Still gets the foul. Nozil with his second foul. 5th team foul for Mission Prep. And we got an Arroyo Grande update. Arroyo Grande 55-28 as Tunde makes number 1. Second attempt. Missing the second, Tunde. And Howard drives the right side of the lane. And that is a final score from Arroyo Grande. 55-28. The Eagles stay undefeated in Mountain League play. Howard. Knocks it out of bounds off of Howard. Tunde inside to Hamilton. Hamilton double coverage by Nozil and Mulhard. Nozil called for his third foul. Smith checking in for Nozil. Nozil in foul trouble early with 3 fouls. Tunde outside the arc, guarded by Jacobson. Pass across to the opposite corner to Price, knocked out by Mulhard. Howard comes up with it. It's Howard and Jacobson on Tunde. And we have a foul committed by Tunde Yesafu. Fifth team foul for the Knights. Foul on the floor, inbounds baseline left side for Mission Prep. Mission Prep trails by 11 in this contest. Under the basket layup for Howard. Nice little reverse work. Howard now with 9 points. The lead's been cut to 9. Tunde sends up a 3-pointer. That one comes up short. Hamilton battles Howard for it, and Howard proves successful on the rebound, and Howard's fouled on his way to the rim at the low post. 2 shots for Howard. The foul on Price. Correction, the foul on Marin. As Howard makes the first. Royals playing, ready to play defense. We got Mulhard, Smith, Jacobson, and Benedetti in the backcourt. As Howard completes both of it. Howard in double digits with 11, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Marin drives in, bucket no good. Tunde with the rebound, puts up the shot. And the basket counts, the foul on Howard. Yesafu now with 11 as well. Howard at the line, or Tunde at the line to shoot the and one, with Howard with his first foul of the night. 7 fouls now for Mission Prep. Mission Prep now puts St. Joseph into the bonus. Darian Mensah called for the foul.
After the whistle. Make him play the whistle.
The scoreboard shows 8 fouls for Mission Prep. I have 7. Well, I'll adjust my board as Howard makes 1 of 2.
Nobody's going to do anything.
Howard making both of them. Howard 4 for 4. The lead's been cut to 8. Mission Prep staying with them in the first half. And that's up and down. That's definitely a foul, or a whistle could have been called there. Into the corner. Three-pointer sells long. Marin with the rebound. And the foul called on Benedetti. And Terrence Harris not liking the calls tonight. Roman with 11. Or Roman with 1 foul, wearing number 11. And Lewis Marin Marin 2 for 2 on the trip to the charity strike. Lead is 10, 30-20. Royals with 11 points in this quarter. St. Joseph with 15. Benedetti, guarded by Kirkendall, passes through Mulhard to Howard. Howard's shot misses. Mulhard three-pointer on the money. Trey Town wide open for business for Mulhard now. Let's keep the money rolling. 3:12 on the clock. Mulhard with the foul. First foul for Mulhard. Marin at the line to shoot. The 1 and 1. Missing the first. Lead is 7 for St. Joseph, 30-23. Mission Prep climbing back into this one. Jump shot on the baseline. Howard off the back of the iron, up and over. Yusufu with the rebound. Marin bringing it across the timeline. Pulls up for a three-pointer from the left side, and Marin sinks it down. The lead back to 10. 2:43 on the clock. Mulhard driving in, kicks it back out to Smith. To Howard. Howard double coverage. Benedetti pulls up a jumper, blocked by Hamilton. Hamilton's pass knocked away by Benedetti as the pass sent across court. 33-23. Royal staying with this one, though the lead is 10. Jump shot from the right elbow, no good for Mulhard. Rebounded by Benedetti. His shot off the back of the iron pops right back out. Price with the rebound, 1:50 on the game clock. Kirkendall looking for a three-pointer, passes inside with the bounce pass to Yusufu. His shot knocked off target by Mulhard. And now the score, 35-23. And Howard back to the rim. Howard with 15 of the 25 points for Mission Prep tonight. Three-second violation called on Hamilton as Darian Mensah checks back in. Checking back in is Slade Slow. Howard up top, three-pointer from deep. Straightaway look and drops it in. Howard with 18 now. 35-28 is our score. 7-point lead for the Knights. Mensah kicks it out to Lowe. Lowe sends a three-pointer away. Back to a 10-point lead, 35 on the game clock. 4 seconds separates the big and little clock. Howard double coverage. The foul on Julius Price. Jacobson goes to the bench as Larkin checks in with 21 seconds left. Howard making the first.
Brandon, make sure JJ sees him when he runs back.
Howard makes the second. Howard with 20 points tonight. 18 on the game clock. Hamilton to Price. Into the corner to Lowe. Lowe on target. 11-point lead for the Knights. 3 seconds. Whistle. Foul. Hamilton called with the foul. JJ tying his shoe. Howard with another bucket. 21 points now for Howard. He has 21 of the 31 for Mission Prep. 2.2 seconds remain in the half. Coming up is the halftime report presented by Sunset Honda, where you can enjoy happy Honda days at Sunset Honda. I'll get you an update from the book. And Mensah tries to send it off and can't get it up in time. Our score at the break, 41-32, a 9-point lead for the Knights. Mission Prep basketball will be back coming up. The cheerleaders here at Mission Prep.
Everything you want, so let me get up there. I'm the baddest baby in the atmosphere. Tell me what you want, so we can do just what you like. You make me feel good. 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 Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Your Mission Prep Cheer Squad.
Jesus on me. Ooh, yeah. Judo, chopstick. Judo, drop kick. And I judo, chopstick. And I judo, chop.
Hey, lo-fi. Streets of LA, baby, now you up on Sola. Johnny, I never ever saw my soul out. Look like easy in that low ride, yeah. I'm first, I'm last. It's St. John at Mass. My neck, my back, I put cream on that. My wrist, that wrist. Let's make something compact. My tape, let's turn that to a plaque. My babe, that babe, I'm going ape on this track. My wave, you can't surf on that. Behave, boy, don't you know you black? Okay, I will when white G's come back. Alright, I took the mark of the high beast. Mob with my bro like I'm Isley. Chances I get on.
DJ Khaled, we the best season as return. Cause I'm out here grinding. I do this for the streets, the runners. Cause I'm out here grinding. I don't care what nobody say. I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay rich, cause I'm out here grinding. Talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't slipping 8 days. I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me. Cause I am the city.
Put my life on the line, but I'm like you divine. I'm on top of the game, if you like it or not. That's how I get it free if you're dealing with G's. Now she deal with the realest, shopping like it's still December. Diplomat on the fender of the phantom, I'm the winner. I do it for the hood, I wish you could. Ricky Ross, I'm in the bank.
Hey fans, heard you bringing my name up. Know you want me bad. What you want me to say? I send your informant. I bet he leave bust. I ain't scared to go. I believe in
I don't care what
Jesus.
nobody say. I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay rich, cause I'm out here grinding. Talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't slipping 8 days. I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me. Cause I am the city. We the best.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball, the halftime show presented by Sunset Honda, where you can experience happy Honda days. Next time you're over at Sunset Honda, check out their great holiday deals and specials on all their new and pre-owned certified Hondas at Sunset Honda. And go check out our buddy David Dell. Tell him Mission Prep sent you over. I'm Brian Stanley. This is our halftime report. Our score at the break, 41-32. These teams battling it out to try to stay undefeated in Mountain League play to join the Arroyo Grande Eagles at 4-0 in Mountain League play. Mission Prep scoring 32 points in the first half, 9 in the first quarter, and 23 in the second quarter. As I do math on the fly here, equals 32. Scoring rundown like this: Jamar Howard leads all scorers with 22 points. Jaden Ozil with 5 points. Wyatt Mulhard with 3 points. And Luke Jacobson with 2 points. On the other side of the ball, the Knights scored 41 in the first half. That's 15 in the first quarter. And 26 in the second quarter for a total of 41. Leading the way is Tunde Yesufu with 14 points. We got Louis Marin with 12 points. Slade Lowe coming off the bench with 2 trays, 6 points. Will Kirkendall with a 3 with 3 points with a tray. And Darian Mensah with 2 points. Caden Hamilton with 4 points, a total of 41 for the squad. Looking at fouls for St. Joseph: Price, 1 foul. Morin, 1 foul. Kirkendall, 2 fouls. Cotto, 1 foul. Mensah, 1 foul. Yesufu, 2 fouls. And Hamilton, 1 foul. For your Royals, Jacobson, 2 fouls. Smith, 1 foul. Mulhard, 1 foul. Benedetti, 1 foul. Jaden Ozil in trouble with 3 fouls in the first half, and Howard with 1 foul. Each team committing 9 fouls in the first half. Coming up is our second half action between these two squads, as one of these teams will stay undefeated, joining Arroyo Grande at 4-0 in the Mountain League. There's our halftime show presented by Sunset Honda, where you can experience happy Honda days at Sunset Honda. We got the best prices on the new and used certified pre-owned Hondas. And I want to thank all our sponsors for helping us out this season. Coming up is our third quarter presented by Cafe Roma, located in the San Luis Obispo Railroad Square. You won't find better Italian dining on the Central Coast than Cafe Roma. And if you want to make a reservation and enjoy some of the best dining experience on the Central Coast and some of the greatest Italian food on the Central Coast, why don't you go ahead and visit CafeRomaSlow.com. Third quarter action just seconds away here on Prep Sports Networks.
Very easy at Sunset Honda.
Like Sunset Honda's MPG upgrade with huge savings on fuel-efficient vehicles.
Right now, take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months on select new Hondas.
Or lease a new fuel-efficient Honda Accord for just $289 a month.
Plus, get a $25 gas card just for taking a test drive.
Sunset Honda makes trading in your vehicle easy too by giving you $1,000 over Blue Book on your trade-in.
Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
Coach and I dancing before the tip. The start of the third quarter, no tip, but the start. Knights started with the ball. Marin into the corner to Kirkendall. Will Kirkendall sends up a three-pointer. His second of the night, first of the half. As that is our first bucket of the half. Our score has jumped out to a 12-point lead, 44-32. Knights lead the Royals here at Cowitz Court, downtown San Luis Obispo. The first of two meetings between these two squads this season. Smith into the corner for the Knights, bringing it back out up top. Knocked away by Tunde Yesufu, out of bounds. It's going to stay Mission Prep ball. 14 on the shot clock, 7:28 on the game clock. Third quarter on the court for the Royals is going to be Smith, Nozil, Howard, Jacobson, and Mulhard. For the Knights, it's going to be Kirkendall, Marin, Price, Yesufu, and Hamilton. 3 on the shot clock. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Yesufu. Price going to bring it across the timeline. Quick pass to Marin, down low to Hamilton. He spins on Jacobson, reverse layup with the right hand. And Hamilton now with 6 points in the contest. St. Joseph currently out to a 5-0 run on the Knights here in the third quarter. Baseline drive, kicked out to the corner up top. Now moving it around is Mission Prep. Three-pointer on target. Landon Smith, back-to-back games with three-pointers. Pass inside to Hamilton. Hamilton put in some work. The big body standing 6'9". Hamilton with 8 points. We saw the Knights in the championship game at the Mission Prep Christmas Classic. Tunde Yesufu won the dunk contest. And Yesufu called for the block, not liking the call, as he puts the block on Mulhard. Yesufu with his third foul. First foul of the half for either squad. Howard keeping his space, gets a screen from Jacobson, gets a second screen from Smith. To the rim he goes, no good. The ball's bouncing around, out of bounds, off of Hamilton. It's going to stay Mission Prep ball. 35 on a fresh shot clock, hitting the rim. Inbounds to Hamilton, quick, or to Jacobson. quick three-pointer, bounces, ricochets right back out into Howard's hands. Jump shot inside the arc, no good for Mulhard, rebounded by Tunde Yusufu. Another board for that young man, only a sophomore in the Mountain League, doing some great work for the Knights. And the three-pointer for Luis Marin is good. And we have a full timeout on the floor. Terrence Harris needs to talk this one over once again.
Let your local Farmers Insurance agent, Jennifer White, put her experience to work for you. Jennifer White proudly serves San Luis Obispo County families and businesses and is ready to review your existing policies or provide a no-obligation quote today. Call Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530 to get smarter about your insurance. Again, that's Jennifer White Agency at 805-548-8530. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
By my count tonight, total of 7 three-pointers so far for the St. Joseph Knights. And the Mission Prep Royals with 5. 2 from J.J. Howard, 1 from Jaden Ozil, 1 from Wyatt Mulhard, and 1 from Landon Smith. Mission Prep needs to start getting buckets to drop. They have allowed St. Joseph to go on a huge run, a 10-3 run to open the third quarter. Our score is 51-35. Howard to Nozil, back to Howard. Nozil's shot missed. Nozil hits the floor hard, but quickly back on his feet. Tunde Yusufu now with 4 fouls. Darian Mensah checking in for Tunde, who has 4 fouls, barking at the referees as he exits the court. Tunde now with 4 fouls, as Darian Mensah replaces him. And Howard called for the travel, definitely a stutter step there. Travel the right call. Howard not happy with the call. But that's what we got here. We are just about an hour into this contest in real time. And the missed shot, Howard going the other way. Ball knocked loose, collected by Mensah as Marin knocks it loose. And Marin with the pass to Price. And Marin called for the travel. Royals trail 16 in this contest. And the official tying their shoe now. Everybody's shoes coming untied here. My shoes aren't untied because I'm wearing slippers tonight. I got to come prepared. Smith to Howard, crossover between the circles. And Mensah with the block, out of bounds. Mission Prep ball, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 4:19 on the game clock. We're in the third quarter. Our score 51-39. Howard with a quick shot. Rebounded by Price. Julian Price with a pass forward to Mensah. Mensah looks to drive in and then pulls up. Kirkendall now in the corner with the ball. Pass inside to Hamilton. Hamilton spinning on Mulhard. And we have a whistle, foul on the floor on Mulhard. Mulhard with the first foul for the Royals in the half at the 4-minute mark in the third quarter. Ball knocked loose by Nozil, collected by Jacobson. Now Howard with it. Kicks it out to Landon Smith. Bounces in and out. And Mensah collects that loose ball. knocked away out of the, and Howard knocks that one away from Price. And Howard showing his dunk skills. Anything you can do, I can do better. Our third dunk of the night between these two squads. Yesufu with 2, Howard with 1. And Morin going to the rim. Howard called for the foul. That is Howard's second. Morin at the line to shoot 2. St. Joseph was 4 for 8 at the free throw line. And here comes Luis Morin's second shot. Makes a second, 16 points for Morin, 1 for 2 on the trip to the line. The Knights 5 for 10 at the free throw line. Mission Prep 8 for 8. One good light for Mission Prep as three-pointer comes up short for Howard. Howard showing signs of struggle on his face by that missed shot, but Howard with the steal going to the rim. He's fouled by Hamilton. I think they saw that foul from outer space because there was only 2 people in the lane. So Howard at the line to shoot 2. Howard has been perfect at the free throw line. Shot up and good for Howard. He sees it, he makes it good. 25 for Howard as Julius Price checks in for Mensah. Correction, checks in for Hamilton. Jaden Nozil checks in for Landon Smith. Howard 2 for 2 at the trip. Mission Prep perfect at the free throw line tonight. The steal by Nozil. Pass into the front court to Howard. Howard lays it in off the window. Howard with 28. Mission Prep not done yet. The lead cut to 11. Howard with his third foul, third team foul of the half. Each team with 3 team fouls. If you're on the chat, let us know where you're from. Aunt Sue's chimed in. It's a white knuckle event. Hold on tight. And the travel called on Marin, excuse me. A battle of 2 legendary coaches on the Central Coast, Tom Mott, Terrence Harris, who has the deeper playbook. Sometimes it's not only the talent on the court, but the playbook that you possess. And this one, 11-point lead for St. Joseph. Howard puts the rock down. Guarded by Marin, drives in. Ball knocked loose. Price trying to come up with it. Knocks it into the front court for St. Joseph. Shoots over Benedetti, comes up short. Benedetti knocks it out to Howard. Howard to Mulhart. Mulhart to Jacobson to Nozil. Nozil drives in off the window. And Nozil good for the deuce. Nozil with 7 now. His first points of the half. The lead has been cut to 9. Mission Prep fighting hard to stay with the Knights in this one. Deep three-pointer. Marin comes up short, bounces off the front of the iron. Pulled in by Benedetti. And Howard ties up with Mensah, who goes swimming and surfing. First time I've seen a player surf on the court. We're having a little fun tonight as Mensah collects his second foul, 4th team foul. Multiple substitutions for the Knights on the court. It's Kirkendall, Marin, Hamilton, Price, and Lowe on the court for Mission Prep. Benedetti, Nozil, Mulhard, Howard, and Jacobson. And we have the collection of players and referees cleaning up the wet spot on the floor. The dampness laid down by a sweaty body. The surfing body of Darian Mensah, that is. Nozil guarded by Price. Nozil gets the chest-high pass to Howard across the court. Howard drives in, drops the bucket in, collects the foul, going to the line for the and one. The Royals continue to push forward, and Howard on the verge of breaking the book for another night. (45-52), the lead cut to 7, as much as 16 in this half. And Howard sees it and makes it. Howard breaks the scorebook, now has 31. Howard 11 for 11 at the free throw line. Hamilton pushes in on Jacobson. The shot missed. Hamilton going back up, and the foul called. Benedetti collects that one. Plenty of contact underneath the rim. And Howard with his 4th 30-point game of his season. Howard season high, 33, as Hamilton makes the first. The lead back to 7. 53-46, 1:14, third quarter. Hamilton makes both of them. Hamilton into double digits. St. Joseph 3 for 4 at the charity strike in the second half. And that looks like a knee shot. That's something you see in wrestling. Darian Mensah coming in as Will Kirkendall called for the foul. They're saying that's Kirkendall's 4th foul. I must have missed one along the way. Nozil to Howard. 8-point lead for the Knights. 54-48, 54 on the game clock. 20 now on the shot clock for the Royals. Jacobson sets a screen. Howard pulls up a three-pointer. Misses. Mensah pulls down the rebound. 40 on the game clock. 6 separate the big and the little clock. And Benedetti tries to get the block. And does just that, blocking the ball out of bounds. Smith and Mikey checking in. Mikey Larkin checking in. Mulhard and Jacobson checking out. 54-46. 6 seconds separate the big and little clock here. 18 on the game clock, or the shot clock for the St. Joseph Knights, and we have a whistle on the floor. Here comes the call. And Benedetti called for the hold. 3rd for Benedetti. Fifth team foul for Mission Prep. Julian Price inbounding it in front of the student section here at Cowitz Court, downtown San Luis Obispo. 20 on the game clock. Shot clock is dark. Price sends up a three-pointer. Finds the range. Straightaway shot. 11-point lead now. Howard, last second shot, looking for his opportunity. Kicks it out. Stolen by Lowe. Shot off target. And that is the end of the third quarter. 57-46 is our score. We keep rolling on.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball. Mission Prep Basketball presented by Roma Cafe. You can find, let me correct the name for you. It is Cafe Roma. San Luis Obispo. If you want to check out Cafe Roma, visit them online. CafeRomaslo.com. That's CafeRomaslo.com to make reservations at the finest Italian dining establishment in San Luis Obispo, located in the San Luis Obispo Railroad Square. You won't find better fine Italian dining on the Central Coast than Cafe Roma. They are the proud presenting sponsor of the third quarter here on Mission Prep Basketball. Our score, 57-46. 8 minutes to go. The Knights lead the Royals by 11, and we're not done yet. We got 8 minutes to find out a winner. We got Aunt Sue in the house. We got Donna O'Donnell in the house. And the foul underneath, we have the call. Benedetti collects another foul. Fourth foul for Benedetti. Tunde Yesufu at the line. Making the first. Wyatt Mulhart checks in for Landon Smith. (58-46), the lead back to 12. Make that 13. Yesufu with 16. Nozil. Pass stolen by Kirkendall. And Kirkendall jamming it in. We'll be right back. Mission Prep Basketball continues. Check out the Healthy Crave, a proud presenting sponsor of Mission Prep Basketball, located at 942 Churro Street, having the best protein bowls and smoothies in town. I recommend you check them out to get your morning started, get your afternoon going, or to have a nightcap. The Healthy Crave, located at 942 Churro Street. Mission Prep Basketball, our score 61-45. Or 61-46. Mission Prep with a bad third quarter. Coming out of timeout, Nozil to Benedetti. To Howard, back to Benedetti. Pulls up a jumper over Hamilton. Shot does not count, out of bounds off of the Royals. Hamilton guarded by Mulhart. Marin. Fouled by Mulhard. Mulhard with his third foul. St. Joseph in the bonus. 1-1 for Marin. Marin makes the first. He'll get a look at the second. Lewis Marin with 17 points. The lead back to 16. Missing the second one is Marin, rebounded by Howard. The lead back to 16, 7:10 on the clock. A tight contest between these two squads. And Noziel mugged underneath the basket. Julius Price called for the foul. That's the 7th team foul. So the 1-1 for Noziel. Mission Prep 11 for 11 at the line. 11 for 12 now, missing that one. Yesufu with the rebound. Marin bringing it across the timeline. Kicks it across the court to Kirkendall. And Hamilton with the bucket. We haven't seen Hamilton get above the rim tonight, but we have a timeout by St. Joseph. We'll be back.
The team at CB Chevrolet would like to welcome you to the dealership in San Luis Obispo, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevrolet vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan at CB Chevrolet in San Luis Obispo. Mercedes-Benz San Luis Obispo, with over 25 years of experience and 5 years serving the SLO area. Mercedes-Benz of San Luis Obispo wants to help you get behind the wheel of your next vehicle. So next time you're in the market for a luxury car, keep it local with Mercedes-Benz San Luis Obispo.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network. Our score is 64-46. Been a rough half for Mission Prep this far. Only 5 points in the half. And we are 9 minutes and 15 seconds into the half. Marin with his second foul. Howard at the line to shoot two. Howard is 11 for 11. Make that 12 for 12. Howard is perfect tonight at the line. Howard with the bounce. He sees it. He makes it count. Howard with 33 now, matching his season high for the third time. And Marin with the spinning jumper in the lane for 19. 66-48, 18-point lead for the Knights. 6:22 on the clock. Jacobson loses the hot pass from Benedetti, collects it with pressure coming by Hamilton. Howard trying to fight his way and the Royals' way back into this contest. Noziel kicks it out to the corner, tipped out of bounds by Luis Marin. Howard career high is 38 points. Howard hit that career milestone 1,000 against Atascadero on January 6th of this year. Howard with a three-pointer off the side of the iron, rebounded by Noziel. Noziel puts it back up from the right elbow. Howard coming in for the rebound. Out of bounds off of Howard. It's going to be St. Joseph ball as the official yells out black, meaning the black uniform will have the inbounds. Again, 66-48, our score currently, 5:41 on the clock. We're running fast down to the final seconds of this contest as Price's shot bounces around and rebounded by Jacobson as everybody else stands around and looks at the rim. Jacobson trying to get to the ball and tripped up in the lane is Nozil. Yesufu pass to Marin, off target, out of bounds, off of Marin's fingertips. Mission Prep ball. Smith checking into the game. Mallhard going to the bench. A cringe on his face. Looks like he's a little tense in the knees. Howard, three-pointer, bounces to the right side. Price with the rebound for the St. Joseph Knights, excuse me. Pass inside to Hamilton. Hamilton spins on Jacobson, kicks it out. Lando with the steal from Price, not allowing Price to get his hands on that ball. And the shot goes, it drops. The bucket and the foul. Will Kirkendall fouls out of this contest. And the visiting fans not happy about that call. Slade Lowe checking in for Kirkendall. Kirkendall going to the bench. 16-point lead, Nozil. Cannot get it to sink again from the free throw line. One of the starting five have fouled out for the Knights. Pass inside to Hamilton, double coverage. And the hold. Going to the line for the 1-and-1. Jaden Nozil called for the foul. Hate team foul for Mission Prep, the 1-on-1 for Hamilton. Misses it, does not get a second opportunity. Royal still have plenty of time to pull back into this one. 16-point lead for St. Joseph. A quick reception on the pass. Quick put back for Jacobson. No good. Rebounded by Caden Hamilton. Miranda Price. Quick shuffle about. Price inside to Hamilton. And Smith ties up with Hamilton. Smith's going to get called for the foul. Hamilton at the line for the 1-and-1. Not too much success for Hamilton at the free throw line. Smith's second foul. 19 foul. Both teams now with 9 team fouls. Hamilton sends one that slings itself right back out. And Howard quick to get on transition, trying to catch the Knights off guard. And Benedetti's shot, no good. Price collecting the board. Marin, three-pointer, dropping it in. And a full timeout taken. And we'll be right back. Our score is 69-50.
Get a head start on your New Year's goals with Kennedy Club Fitness. Locations all over San Luis Obispo County. You've got classes, sauna, steam room, tub, and a heated pool. It's where I work out. It's Kennedy Club Fitness. Feel like eating out, maybe ordering in? Why not try Papa's Thai Cafe, proud sponsor of Mission Prep High School football. Located right downtown off Monterey and Johnson, open Tuesday to Sunday, Papa Thai's Cafe.
Welcome back courtside. Our score is 69-50. The Knights with a 19-point lead with 3:44 left in this contest. The Knights have 9 three-pointers made in this contest to the Royals 5. The Royals do outpace the Knights in free throws. The Royals are 13 for 15 in free throws tonight. Three-pointer, Luke Jacobson can't get it to fall, bounces in and out as if there was a plug deep in the rim, causing the balls to bounce right back out from three-point land.
3 seconds.
Tunde misses the shot. Rebound to Roman Benedetti, who pushes it back to Howard. Howard limping across the timeline. Jacobson finds it this time. Jacobson with 5. Tonight, 6 three-pointer for the Royals in this contest. Our three-point count, 9-6. Pass inside to Yesufu, guarded by Howard. Landon Smith coming in. And Smith with his 3rd foul. 10-team foul, double bonus now for the Knights. Tunde makes the first. Tunde makes both. The Knights are 8 for 12 in the second half at the free throw line. Luke Jacobson heating up from beyond the arc. Jacobson now with 8 points. 71-56, the lead is 15. 2:25 on the clock, pass inside to Hamilton. Back out to Marin. Into the corner. Way low with the shot, no good. Out of bounds off of Benedetti. They're saying Coach doesn't like the call, Coach Harris, and I agree with that. Up top to Marin from Hamilton, guarded by Smith. Low into the corner, brings it up. Knights trying to work that corner, 1:55 on the clock. And Hamilton works the right block. And a 30-second timeout taken by Tom Mott. He wants to finish this one strong, not allowing the Royals to come back. We'll be right back.
Do you want to eat where the Royals eat? Well, just because the game finishes doesn't mean there's no 5th quarter spot. And for us, it's Milestone Tavern, proud sponsor of Mission Prep, located right off of Foothill with all the TVs, all the fresh drinks, and fantastic food specials every single night. Milestone Tavern is open every day and the favorite spot for our Mission Prep Royals. Milestone Tavern, go check them out.
1:51 remains. Our score is 73-56, an 17-point lead for the St. Joseph Knights of Santa Maria. Howard guarded by Marin. Passes to Nozil. Puts the ball up, no good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul called on Julius Price. Price's 3rd foul. Both teams now in the double bonus, 10 fouls apiece. But the foul was in the act of shooting. He'll get 2 shots. That being Jaden Nozil, the sophomore. making the first. And Noziel makes both. Noziel with 11. 131 in this contest. Noziel with his 8th double-digit game for the Royals this season. Marin. And goaltending called on Tunde. Wave that bucket off. 73-58. 15-point lead. Full house tonight for this doubleheader. Three-pointer for Howard. Ricochets out. Tunde climbs up for it. Fighting for it is Landon Smith. Landon Smith with 4. Scoreboard comes fusing at this point when you have 4 fouls on number 5. Aiden Dahl and Chase Untall getting ready to check in as Tunde makes the first of 2. Smith comes to the bench. Howard comes to the bench with 33, matching his career high for the second time this season after setting it at 33. As Tunde makes both of them. Tunde now with 17 unofficially. We'll check the official scorebook as coach comes to set with us. Take a quick break, give him a moment to talk with his squad before he comes and has a seat at the table. Less than a minute to go now. 75-58, turnover to the Knights, and Tunde jams it home, and that's the nail in the coffin. As Tunde dunks one for the 3rd time here tonight. Larkin underneath, pushing on Hamilton. Hamilton knocks it loose. With 33 seconds left, 25 on the shot clock, it's going to be Mission Prep ball still. And here comes the hockey line change. A 5-man change for the Knights. Abdul Baer checking in. Mason Sutherland. Randy Telside. Caleb Sandoval. And Ramon Cota check in for the Knights. With 29 seconds now on the clock, shot clock's dark. Game clock with 29. And it is all but final here as the Knights improve to 4-0 in the Mountain League. The Royals fall to 3-1. The Knights on Monday will face Modesto Christian at the De La Salle MLK Shootout. And the Royals will be at with our final score, 77-58, the Royals will be at the MLK Classic here on the Central Coast. And forgive me for doing my math wrong on my board here. The Royals did not have 5 in the 3rd quarter. They had 14. I miscalculated completely. So just an update on my math. We'll break it down for you here as the MLK Shootout coming up The MLK Classic coming up. There's our schedule for that on Monday. Prep Source Network will have your presentation of Mission Prep basketball, as we're going to get a chair for Coach, and we'll do the switch over, get a picture of the book, and all that fun jive. Can I take a picture of the book, please? Can I take a picture of the book? I just need St. Joe. You want or Mission Prep? If you can do that for me. Thank you. Coming up, Coach will be with us at the table. Our final score, 77-58. J.J. Howard with unofficially 33 points, matching his career high. Set 3 times now this season. The leading scorer for the Knights is going to be Luis Marin with 22 points unofficially. And Coach Harris will be by in moments to wrap this one up. This is a tough contest. And I got a couple good questions for Coach. And I want you to stay tuned for Mission Prep basketball. On Monday, I will be with you from Allen Hancock College, my hometown, my junior college alma mater. So we will be with you. Again, St. Joseph Knights play Modesto Christian on Monday at the De La Salle MLK Shootout. Thank you, thank you. As Coach comes by, we'll go to the selfie cam. Told you I have the graphic up for you, Coach, right there. Boom, beautiful. And Jason Voorhees decided to join us for the Knights broadcast. I want to make sure you know Jason Voorhees was in. It was Friday the 13th.
There we go.
So there we go. We had a doubleheader tonight, Coach.
Yeah.
Between both squads. Tough night for Mission Prep against the St. Joseph Knights of Santa Maria.
Yeah, couple of tough ones. I know our girls competed, but we're just a little outmatched today. And then for our guys, we're out there competing. I think both of us would say that's a better battle than we put up against good team in, let's say, Washington, right?
Yes.
But just a couple of pieces here and there and misexecution, and it's tough to overcome against a really good team like that. But as I told the guys, we lost the battle, not the war. I mean, we are still in this fight, and we still got plenty to prove, plenty of work to do. We've grown, but we've got to keep growing.
And I want to discuss a few things here with you, some positives we got from tonight. You were, if my math is correct, you were 15 for 17 from the free throw line.
Is that right?
J.J. Howard was perfect at the line tonight.
Nice.
So talk about how that helps you down the stretch, collecting those free points.
Yeah, man. I mean, you need everyone you can get in tight games and good games against good opponents. So we don't want to leave opportunities on the board. So that's a great stat. We know we've got improvement to make, but we also believe that we can make that improvement. My message to these guys is to stay in the fight.
And the other improvement I saw from your squad is the 3-point count. Unofficially, St. Joseph 9. You tried to keep pace with them. You finishing with 6.
Yeah.
That helps to make up that difference as well.
We were going to need 10 or 12 tonight, and we didn't quite get there. But you know what? Again, these guys are going to stay in the fight. We're going to keep competing. They're going to stay together, and we're going to keep working at this.
And I just want to I want to point this out before I let you go. I know we got the MLK shootout on Monday.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work to do before you get there.
Yeah, that's a good opponent on Monday as well.
Bakersfield Christian comes in hot.
They got 2 guys back in the lineup after the Christmas Classic, and they're 2 of their best players. So they're on a roll right now, and we'll have our hands full. But I'm pretty sure we'll be excited for the battle.
But I think I found out the key to the night's success with Tunde Yesufu. He was warming up eating Skittles. So I don't know if it's the Skittles.
Marshawn Lynch style.
So I think it might be the Skittles. Something in those Skittles. We might have to seek out a Skittles sponsor for your squad. You like Skittles? There we go. Skittles all the way around. Coach, appreciate you joining us. I'll let you go celebrate with Sorry.
That's all right.
We'll let you go enjoy the weekend with your family.
Thanks, B. Thanks for being here, bud.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you having us. Our final score from Mission Prep, 77-58. The Royal State, or the Knights stay undefeated in league play, 4-0, joining the Arroyo Grande Eagles, who beat the Cabrillo Conquistadors tonight. Mission Prep falls to 3-1, 11-6 on the year. We will back in play Monday, facing Bakersfield Christian in Santa Maria at the MLK Classic from Allen Hancock College. Appreciate you being with us all night long from game 1 to game 2. You have a good night.